Welcome to the... Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. McCollum and Jones are your wingmen. Daniel Tice out there with Ingram. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for the Clippers, Dunn is out there with Harden. Then it's Bamba. Then it's Jones. And it's Leonard in at the power forward position. Now here's Murray. And there's the drive. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Just out for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on James Harden. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
From deep. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Oh, that's a nice looking three there for Murray. How about the high release on that one?
Leonard looking around. Bamba.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
New Orleans has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. Murray, the pass to Ingram. And a miss there on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And here's Leonard from 3. Drills it from outside.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Lets it fly. The quick look, no good that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has zero fear. In fact, contact, it doesn't deter him at all.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Harden finds Leonard. He takes it in, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
And it's Ingram missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Leonard the pass to Jones. Jones sets the pick for Dunn. No good on the triple. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 4. And Tice throws it down.
Well, Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity. Gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Los Angeles on D. They lead by 4. Bamba against Tice. Blocked again.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young
Three from Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Clippers. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Here's Harden. The Pelicans make their last shot. They get it again. Ingram with the steal. And the basket by Jones. Here's Harden. Top of the key, done. Stolen by McCollum. Murray outside. Ingram outside. Again, the Pelicans score.
And this is Ingram's attitude. He's ready to fire away as soon as the ball hits his hands.
Bamba kicks to Jones. Knocked loose.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Snatched up. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Leonard against Jones. Bamba a screen on Jones. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He put together quite a quarter. 13. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
They've got Mohamed Bamba. Dunn is out there with Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Dunn finds Bamba. Over to the left wing. And it's off from 3-point range. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history. I'll tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Alvarado with it, and it's Harden picking him up, and Williamson throws it down.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Poked away. Alvarado passes to Jones, and it's all evened up. Jones has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Harden kicks to Bamba. And the Clippers miss again.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
Williamson dishes to McCollum. Williamson in the post. He's against Bamba. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight. Harden the pass to Leonard. Harden scanning the floor. Back to Leonard. There's the 3. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Pelicans have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Cullen passes to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And what an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room, and he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Jones dishes to Dunn. Will it go? Jones drives in, and it's Jones finishing it off.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. Porter finds Zubac. Here's Coffey. He's covered by Ingram, and Coffey gets it to go. Coffey's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss. Williamson on the follow. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
And Zion able to convert on that second chance opportunity.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me when that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much.
Well, this guy very capable of capitalizing close to the rim. Norman Powell making an impact inside.
And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Pelican substitution, Macy's, DeJounte Murray.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Zubac with the screen for Porter. Zubac the best of man. Here's Coffey. Shot clock at 6. Back to man. Murray with it. 10 points for him. Launches a 3. Here's Messi. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Powell for 3. Got it to fall! It went down! He got it to fall!
He did it!
What a way to end the half there, guys. A big-time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. We've got Trey Murphy. He's out there with Herbert Jones. And it's Messi in at the 5 spot. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
They get the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Powell finds Zubac. Here's Coffey. Off target with his 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Outside for Murray. Here's Messi. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pelicans foul.
Miller's checked in for Kevin Porter. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Green, he's checked in for Herbert Jones.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Spins. Miller, the pass to Coffey. Rebound by Murray. The Pelicans trail. Puts up a three. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Powell in the high post. He's got 5. Clock at 4. Here's Coffey. From 13 feet, it goes down. Coffey's got 5 now. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Powell kicks to Zubats. Now, here is Miller. He's tightly guarded. Sinks the triple. Miller's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Miller, the pass to Mann. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Coffey, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pounding it in the paint there. Murray doing it all.
Pelicans foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Leonard kicks to Bamba. They get a hand on it. Alvarado with the steal. The 3. Good on the three-point shot. Now it's a 3-point New Orleans lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Count that one.
Why all business right now? Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Dunn passes to Leonard. Fires the 3. Leonard, so dangerous from deep. 6 seconds left in the third. And timeout called by Willie Green. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
It's dance can time. Get ready to dance. You know, like everyone wants. Substitution on the court.
Here's Murray. And that one drops. And that's now 19 points for DeJounte Murray.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. The Clippers on top. They lead by 2. And coming up, and it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Chris Dunn. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Harden, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Harden against Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. Leonard forces it through inside.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Jones finds Tice. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Clippers leading by 5. Harden outside. Leonard with no one around. From past the arc. Pelicans with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's stolen by Jones. And stolen by Williamson. Ingram attacking. And slam dunk by Ingram.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Leonard against Jones. Bamba dishes to Leonard. Over Jones. Again, Leonard missing. Pelicans trail by 3. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And getting a lane. Murray so good at just finding the crack in the defense.
Outside, Jones. Off target from outside. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Murray against Jones. Murray, the pass to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Inside, here's Jones. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Fantastic look, but that's a bit redundant for James Harden.
And that one falls for Jones. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
You have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
Harden outside. And Jones has it in the corner. Done with it. Guarded by Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Harden, no good. The Pelicans have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Harden against Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Leaving no room for error. Murray rises up and finishes with authority.
Harden up top. He's covered by Murray. Harden kicks to Leonard. And Kawhi drives. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Here's Murray. Ingram wide open. Nails the triple.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Leonard dishes to Jones. Leonard sets a screen for Jones. Bamba passes to Dunn. Harden right side. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touched by Murray.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part. Being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Amir Coffey's checked in for Los Angeles.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Here's Murray. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Clippers on defense. Kicks it out to Williamson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
Zion Williamson, shooting 2.
This can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Harden. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
Here we go.
The backcourt pair for him, Murray and Jones. Trey Murphy is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Tice in at the 5.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
And Tice throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Harden kicks to Leonard. Bamba a screen on Jones. A 3 from Leonard. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Jones. And the 3 off target. The Clippers shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Yep, that one goes. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Boy, how much do you appreciate Chris Dunn working hard inside to come away with these easy interior buckets.
Pass to Tice. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Ingram outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bamba's got 6 rebounds in the game. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Harden outside. Driving in. Banked in off the glass.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Murray the pass to Ingram. buries the long-range jumper.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Harden outside. Dunn up top. It's in!
That's a big-time bucket. Chris Dunn doing work.
And they call an illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Harden the pass to Coffee. To the middle. Here's Bamba. Got it.
He's showing he wants to be the man. Bamba has the hunger to step up in those big moments.
No good on the wing three. Here's Los Angeles now. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Coffee. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Coffee's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team. And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They'd used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. They had to scrape and claw. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Exciting, and the starting lineup for Miami. At the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Rozier and Hero are the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Los Angeles, we've got Mo Bamba. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jones in at the 3. Here's Harden. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
And the Heat unveiling the statue of Dwayne Wade, Stan, the face of the franchise forever.
Yeah, Brian, you think of what he meant to this organization, propelling it to its very first championship and then attracting other stars to Miami. He is truly the foundation.
Now here's Harden. Dunn outside. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard right side. And it's good. Off the back. Rim it in.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi, whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
Adebayo sets a screen. It's tipped. Over Bamba. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Rozier.
That's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Yeah, taking the opportunity to get airborne, Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
And here's Butler outside. Pass to Adebayo. On the wing, Rozier. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Jovic. Now Butler banked it in off the glass.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Now here's Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Jones. Back to Adebayo. And it's all tied up.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Dunn outside. Pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Graham, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Now here's Jones. Rebounded by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. From downtown. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Leonard with a screen on Rozier. Harden, the pass to Dunn. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer off the mark. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter.
Yeah, this is how you finish off the fast break. Hero, great at taking initiative in these situations.
Clippers trail by 3. Pass to Leonard. Takes a 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Rozier from outside. No good on the shot.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Jones with a screen on Rozier. Now here's Harden. From deep. The shot won't fall. Heat leading by 3. Here's Jovic, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Leonard passes to Bamba. Now here's Jones. They need this. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Butler passes to Jovic. Back to Butler. Gets it off. And that's not going to go. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Miami out in front. Lead. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Rozier and Hero are the backcourt. At the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And here's Butler outside. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter. And it just seems like shelf life for head coaches gets shorter and shorter. Stan, even winning coaches aren't safe.
Yeah, even the teams in the top 2 or 3 of their conference are sometimes opting to make a change. In that kind of environment, it's a challenge to coach with any real authority.
No one covering. Harden's got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Hero. Outside for Butler. Butler! So crafty around the rim.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Pass to Bamba. Leonard with a screen on Adebayo. Bamba, the pass to Harden. Bamba, a screen on Rozier. Leonard outside. Over Butler. Rebounded by Jovic.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Jones from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Jones has got his second basket.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest up.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Butler, a screen on Bamba. Now Rozier, defended by Dunn. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Rozier, the pass to Jovic. And again, no good by Miami. And it's Jones with the ball for the LA Clippers. Leonard outside. Pass to Bamba. Stolen by Rozier. The shake.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Rozier. Adebayo's got 9.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Now Leonard, the 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. You love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's a screen by Love. Over to the left wing. Off target from outside. Miller with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Zubac passes to Miller. And here's Mann. Five on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Robinson on the wing. Powell covers. Powell against Robinson. There's a screen by Love. Richardson, the pass to Love. The three ball. He drops it from range. And the Heat lead by 2.
Yeah, stretching the floor is no problem for Love. He's got impressive accuracy.
Zubac, screen. Poke loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Miami has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead. On the wing man, Jaquez covers. And the basket is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Richardson, the pass to Jaquez. And the three off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Heat out in front, leading by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Miller is out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Coffey in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Outside man. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Clippers trail by 3. Coffey on the wing. No points yet. For the tie. And it's Richardson with the rebound. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Robinson for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There's a screen by Love. Let's go with a 3. The shot comes out.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
He shoots it. They get the rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Zubac, screen. Here's Coffey. Nice form on the 20-footer. Coffey's gotten his first points in this one.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from this.
Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got two young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Love for three. Unable to get that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Zubac. On the wing man, Jaquez covers. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Back to Love. Takes the three. Knocks down the triple. Love's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Puts up a three. And again, Miami with a triple. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Man with it. Guarded now by Jaquez. Coffee on the wing. The fader. Counted from distance. Coffee's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Well, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Outside Richardson. Here's Jaquez. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harden, good.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Here's the pick. Pass to Highsmith. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Heat.
Foul Clippers.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. And so he makes both from the line. Right side Harden. Takes a 13-footer. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to...
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Heat out in front, leading by 8. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Pass to Adebayo from behind the arc. The rebound by Bamba. Clippers trail by 6. And Hero comes to help. Done with it. Hero picks him up. Jones from outside. The shot no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. And the Heat lead by 9.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Bamba, the screen on Butler. The 11-footer. And that one hits the back iron. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Rozier, covered by Bamba. Now here's Adebayo. He's covered closely. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden finds Jones. Harden against Rozier. Here's Leonard. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Pass to Highsmith. And stolen by Leonard. Bamba with it. And there's the drive.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Hero on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Butler outside. Pass to Jovic. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Stolen by Rozier. Now here's Butler, defended by Jones. There's the triple, and there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Clippers trail by 8. There's a screen. Up top, Harden. He's guarded by Hero. And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Three-pointer Rozier. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Harden with a screen on Adebayo. And that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Jones, he's checked in for Bamba. And Miami also making a switch. Highsmith, he's checked in for Jovic. Butler with the ball. Working on Jones. Hero with the bucket.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding him.
Outside Butler. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Highsmith. Fires the three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
They grab their own miss. Back to Jones. Second shot opportunity. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
That's his first.
And here are the Heat now. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. For three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Oh, deflected. Here's Adebayo. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
7 seconds left in the game. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Searching for a fast bucket and a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Long range from the inbound. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The three. Missed it. So a close game sees Miami taking this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the... All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Butler. Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Hero into the one.
Jimmy Butler has great patience to go along with that strength to operate in the pick and roll.
You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Pelicans head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. He talked about the respect he has for Jimmy Butler and everything that Jimmy Buckets brings to the table. He told me Butler's special. He impacts the game with the ball, without the ball, and with his defense. But he said as much of a challenge as Butler presents, he'll be ready. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Sinks the three-pointer.
CJ's saying, not so fast. I'm not letting you get away from us tonight. There's the return payback three.
Hero finds Adebayo, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game. Butler on the wing, defended by Jones. Outside, Hero. 5 to shoot. Butler on the wing. Jacks up a three. And the Heat, another three.
I love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. You know he's not going to let the opposition get the best of him.
Tice kicks to Murray. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Adebayo. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on project big men, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project. And certainly Miami was able to do that. And you have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
Here's Hero. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Good work there as it goes.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Trains it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 11 points.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
Now, Hero. Butler sets a screen for Hero. On the wing, Rozier. Adebayo with this screen on Jones. And it's Butler missing. Pelicans trail by 6. Cullen passes to Tice. One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Berry, they're gonna grind it out.
Yeah, this team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big three, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle, accountability, and will consistently be about their culture.
Butler from outside. Butler can't get that one to fall. The Pelicans have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. It's McCollum on the wing. Here's Ingram. A slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's the way it should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
Murray against Hero. Pass to Hackett. 1:21 left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Outside Rozier. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Pelicans trail by 3. Tice sets a screen for McCollum. To the inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Ingram with the steal. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Right now, it's Ingram on both ends of the floor doing some damage. He's starting to take some pride on the defensive end.
Down low, here's Hackett. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Murray. Back to Tice. Ingram outside. Unloads. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Ingram's got 8 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Rozier the pass to Hawkins. Offline with his 3. Outside, Jones. Here's Murray, and he trains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And indeed, the
previous play is
he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Pelicans ahead, up by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Williamson is in the pivot with Ingram playing up at 4. McCollum and Jones are your wingmen. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Butler against Jones. Butler hammering it home.
And attacking and playing with intensity, Jimmy Butler, a ferocious competitor.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Ingram dishes to McCollum. Ingram kicks to McCollum. Williamson outside. Murray against Rozier. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Offline with the baseline jumper. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 4. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Williamson from long range. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Williamson's got his first 3 points of the game. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, no secret the Pelicans will go as far as their star forwards, Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson, take them. Guard C.J. McCollum said, I think they've grown a lot. They're seeing how good we've been and how close we are to being great. That's motivation to keep taking the right steps and sacrifice whatever's required to get over that hump. Kevin?
And David, that hump has been pretty big for this team. I'm hopeful they're going to get over it. And thank you for the report. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Ingram.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. To the hoop. Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
And Brent, the Pelicans swept in the first round last year by the Thunder. And that Zion injury was very unfortunate and very untimely.
Oh, man, that was crushing. Williamson had 40 points in that play-in game, playing his best basketball, and then hurt very late in that contest. They really missed him, obviously, against OKC, and just bad luck for New Orleans last year.
Outside for Murray. The three-pointer off the mark. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
The Pelicans trail. A 3 from McCollum. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Hawkes. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
The Heat have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago, so they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
They set the pick. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Highsmith grabs the miss.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
The Pelicans have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Here's Green. Here's Misi. Pass to Alvarado. And a wide-open look for McCollum. Now, here's Green. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And Green slams it in.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pelicans lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. All right, they're thinking about the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Highsmith in at the 3. From outside, off the mark. The Heat trail by 4. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Pass to Tonci. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Bucket is good.
Nice job by Richardson getting to the inside. High percentage play to the basket.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. The Heat trail by 4. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. I think that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This is a young player who you do not want to send to the free throw line. Trey Murphy, just about automatic.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Takes a 3. And Duncan Robinson, good for 3. Robinson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Heat. Here's Green. Over to the wing. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And Robinson throws it down hard.
How about Duncan rising up there, showing he's got the ability to throw it down.
Outside, Green. Pass to Tonci. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And Love has it in the corner. This one for 3. To the wing right side. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Richardson kicks to Robinson. Kicks it out to Love. Pass to Jovic. Here's Highsmith. 6 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Jovic. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jovic has got his first basket.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Back to Green. 3-pointers off the mark. And Love's got the ball here for the Heat. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good with the triple. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And Green slams it in.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Richardson the pass to Love. Here's Jovic. Here's Highsmith. He has yet to score. Love deciding where to go with it. A 3-pointer is right on target. And the Heat lead by 1.
It helps to have a big man who can shoot it. Kevin Love can certainly do that, letting that one fly. There's
a screen. Pass to Tonci. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
For New Orleans, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Back to Butler. To the paint. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
The defense has to be besides themselves there. Terrific shot to close out the quarter by him.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Second personal foul.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. A bit forward, Ingram and Williamson. And it's Messi in at the 5. That's the Pelicans 5. The Heat leading by 4. Here's Hero. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Hero with the heroic slam.
And stolen by Butler. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last. The Heat shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Jaquez with a wide open look. No good on the 3.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And the basket is good.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Great example out here, just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Misses the 3. Pelicans trail by 4. Murray finds Williamson. Jaquez with the steal. And stolen by Williamson. Right wing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Heat.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Cullen passes to Ingram. Kicks it out to Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Nice to see Zion using his outside game. His jumper's a good weapon for him.
That's a 2 from Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Adebayo's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And Zion absolutely rocking the rim.
The Heat leading by 5. Jaquez outside. Butler passes to Jaquez. Over Williamson. Jaquez can't hit.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And he dunks it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Daniel Tonci is checked in for New Orleans. Herbert Jones comes in for Zion Williamson.
Substitution for you.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. The kick out to Rozier. Miami no good on that time either. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Here's Murray. Shakes him. Count it, and the foul. That's on Terry Rozier.
You have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
On the free throw, no good. Miami's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
A great sign of how confident Rozier is. He wants to be the leader, and you need your leader to come through with buckets like that.
I've seen Joe do the hard work for the big bucket, delivering here for his team. They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Murray dishes to Ingram. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray electric that time, playing above the rim.
Here's Hero. Outside Butler. Rejected by Murray. A three from McCollum. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Butler. Is outside. Goes back up. It falls.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Murray with it. Picked up by Rozier.
And you can count on DeJounte when it matters most. That is clutch.
And Miami has possession. Butler up top. He's covered by Ingram. Butler kicks to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Butler attacking.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
The kick outside to Butler. Some room here for Adebayo. No good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's McCollum over Robinson, and that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Here we go. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Adebayo. And it's Richardson in at the 1. A 3 from McCollum, and it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Deep 2 from Robinson. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Robinson's got the first basket here in overtime for Miami. Tice with the screen on Butler. Murray finds Ingram. Back to Murray. Tice inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. A 3 from McCollum. Sinks the triple. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
Just so hard defensively to stay after McCollum. He can be elusive, and then he can score from anywhere.
Richardson outside. Jaquez sets a screen for Robinson. Jaquez left side. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jones with it. Robinson picks him up. Murray the pass to Tice. Jaquez against Murray. Out to Ingram. Butler with the steal. That's the Heat on the break. Here's Hackett. Here's Richardson. Stolen by McCollum. Going inside. Pass to Jones. Good work defensively by Richardson.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. And it's the Heat with the ball. Robinson passes to Jaquez.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
Jones against Jaquez. Here's Tice. It counts. They're on cloud nine.
That was a huge lift for this crowd.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Adebayo with the screen for Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
There are troublemakers out on the court, and Jimmy Butler is one of them, and I mean that as a compliment.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Murray, it's good.
The tough part about defending Murray is he can beat you in so many ways. You want him to shoot threes, but right now he's showing it all.
It's Adebayo, top of the key. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. Off target from downtown. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
DeJounte Murray taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
From deep, Richardson. The 3 won't fall. Jones looking for an opening. So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
So the Clippers win the tip. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Billy Green. Feels good about their chances if they can prevent Kawhi Leonard from taking over. We're talking about a first ballot Hall of Famer who can score from all 3 levels and can take your best scorer out of the game. I asked him, so what's the plan? He said, survive.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. It's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
Murray against Harden. Outside Jones. Leonard on the wing. They set a pick. Clock at 6. First shot won't go. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jones, the pass to McCollum. Here's Ingram. The 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
A clear look for Bamba. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Well, the decision-making getting better with more repetition. Mo Bamba's starting to feel out the defense.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Finished off the break.
Yeah, all the credit to Dunn, just turning on the Jets to beat everyone down the floor in transition.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Jones. Outside Harden. Leonard for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Leonard's got 5 points.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
The drive by Murray. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Jones with a screen on McCollum. Here's the three. Jones misses. Pelicans trail by 5. Pass to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
Jones with the block. Ingram against Jones. McCollum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Leonard. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. She's got 7.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Outside Ingram. Jones against Jones. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
Here's Bamba driving to the basket. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Clippers ahead. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the floor for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's Mo Bamba, then it's James Harden, and it's done in at the 2 spot. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Coach Willie Green said this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and it starts with our defense. EA?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks. The Clippers shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Leonard passes to Bamba. Out to Leonard. And he lobs it up, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
And there's the screen, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have, it's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
Back to Murray. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. And again, New Orleans no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Yeah, I really admire the poise of Chris Dunn, appearing totally comfortable in the paint.
Here's Williamson. He takes it in. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Will it go? That's good from Williamson on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Boston's checked in for the Pelicans. Alvarado comes in for Murray. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Jones is checked in. Los Angeles leading by 8. Three-pointer, Harden. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Pass to Boston. And stolen by Leonard. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Powell's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And again, New Orleans no good. Here are the Clippers. They're on a 14-3 run. Pass to Coffey. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. Coffey's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
To the paint. Stolen. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Williamson for 3. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Locked in and ready to go. They put the ball in Zion's hands, and he fires.
Miller outside. Up top, Zubats. Here's Mann. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Williamson, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Coffey on the wing. The 3-ball. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum line. All right, they're measuring up the shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, been quite a game for Chris Dunn.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Alvarado and McCollum comprise the backcourt. Daniel Tice is out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Boston in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Miller outside, and it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Hawkins is checked in for C.J. McCollum.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
And so here are the Clippers. Wow, it's good.
Now, Norman Powell has proven to be capable as a scorer. All 3 levels are part of his game. That time goes to the 3-ball.
Tice outside for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now here's Jones. Still no points. Here's Coffey. Off target from 3-point range.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Jones from outside nails it from beyond the arc. And the Clippers lead by 19.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Man with it. Guarded now by Alvarado. Man, the pass to Powell. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Pass to Coffey. Second chance shot. And he gets the jumper to drop. Coffey's got 5 now.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Man, the pass to Jones. Back to Man. Powell sets a screen. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. Pelicans trail by 18. On the take. And it's good for 2. He's got 5.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Miller, the pass to Powell. Right side Jones. That's tipped. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Endorse the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
Yeah, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Miller. Here's Hawkins. He's scoreless. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. A shot by Boston. No good. The Clippers lead by 16. Coffey, the pass to Miller. On the wing, Jones. Back to Miller. Alvarado with a steal. Here's Hawkins. He's guarded by Man. Lets the 3 fly. A nice shot by Hawkins. Hawkins has got his first 3 points of the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Blocked.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
And the bucket is good. Alvarado's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great run out and the pass right on target. Outstanding transition offense.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
There's 42 seconds left in the 3rd. Leonard passes to Bamba. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the... And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge.
The line for the Clippers, Mo Bamba.
Pushing down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's New Orleans now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Misi. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Leonard for 3. And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. So, on the floor for the Clippers, Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Murray against Harden, and Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
McCollum on the left side. And here's Ingram from the arc.
This guy is a perennial all-defensive team member. The wingspan, a problem for offensive players.
Dunn outside. The 3 is up. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Ingram, it's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Bamba, a screen on Murray. Harden from outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Murray passes to Ingram. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Greg.
Yeah, he's scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too.
Tice is checked in for New Orleans. Both free throws good from Ingram. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. To the middle. Out to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bamba. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got 5 rebounds in the game. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
On defense, the Clippers. 8-point game. Tice finds Ingram. Out to McCollum. Pass to Murray. Back to McCollum. Another shot.
Oh, boy, James Harden, excellent job contesting right there. Boy, when he gives effort, look out.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And that one's good. Ingram. The Clippers lead by 7. Pass to Jones. Now here's Dunn. McCollum defends. Dunn outside. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Chris Dunn turning himself into a dangerous weapon on the offensive end.
Ingram, pass to Murray.
2 minutes.
Back to Ingram. Jacks up a 3. It's tipped and stolen by Leonard. Here we go, all alone. Leonard all alone. No doubt about it.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Clippers substitution. Number 23. Jones.
McCollum on the wing, defended by Dunn. Jones from outside. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
Jones in the post. He's against Tice. Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
A minute 20 left to play in the 4th. Leonard can't get it to go.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. What a clean look at the basket.
McCollum pass to Tice. And here's Ingram. Tice sets a screen. McCollum outside. Clock at 6. Outside Jones. Jones grabs the board.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
First personal foul. Second.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Chris Dunn.
And he's unable to get the second one. 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Got a piece of it, and as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
Leonard for 3. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 10.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Jones misses. And so here are the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. The Clippers winning this one easily. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Harden out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Jones. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Right for the Heat. You've got Rozier. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. What are some of the advantages, Stan, of coaching teams with a lot of veterans, a lot of experience?
Kevin, how much time do we have? I mean, do we have time to do a whole podcast? I mean, it's everything. They know more about the game. They're smarter. They've seen it all. They have developed a professionalism and a mental toughness. They've been through every situation. I could go on and on.
And there's that fine line between being too weighted in that direction and not having the kind of skill players, the youth, that can drive that engine.
Yeah, I think having a good mix of youth and veterans is very important to teams.
Now Rozier. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Adebayo with the bucket.
Tough shot from Bam. But, man, he is so capable of knocking down that mid-range.
And a deep 3 from Harden. They get it back. Leonard. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
This league, Stan, and you've watched it and coached it for years, has the best players in the entire world. And some guys, though, can kind of be overlooked. Like Terry Rozier, for instance.
Yeah, look, here's a guy who's averaged 28 points a game. He can create offense for other people. He plays hard, was an outstanding defender early in his career. He's an important piece for any team he's on.
And what speed, and Stan, what athleticism.
Yeah, no question about it. This guy's somebody who shouldn't be under the radar.
Nailed from three-point land.
Three-pointer.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Well, he's worried about a number of issues, and front of the center, James Harden. He said James will dissect you. It's hard to speed him up and hard to slow him down. He's their catalyst. But he thinks if they do a good job on Harden, they have a good shot at winning. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Now, Hero gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from me.
Bamba setting the pick for Harden. And Leonard has it in the corner. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. Butler with the steal. From the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
How about the speed there from Butler? Just a knack for knowing where to run in transition.
Bamba wide open, and he fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about heat, culture, the Miami franchise, from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part is they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
Here's Harden. Heat knocking down the tray. Just 5 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good. Miami leading by 6. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler, a screen on Bamba. Adebayo passes to Butler. Driving inside. The kick out to Rozier. Adebayo, that's a 2-pointer. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists in the game. A 3 from Leonard, and the 3 ball is good. Leonard's got 8 points.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Hockey. And no good in the last second attempt this time. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's the Heat as they rep. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Jaime Jaquez is out there with Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero in at the point. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Offensive rebound. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. Nice shot there by Bamba.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Clippers trail by 3. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Hero, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player.
Hawkins with the bucket.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three.
Jones dishes to Harden. Jones with the screen on Butler. The three from Harden. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go. The Clippers trail. Leonard inside. Rozier defending. They now take the lead. Harden's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. To the middle. Here's Jones. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jones has got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers. Hero passes to Hawkins. To end the run. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Like looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Hawkins against Leonard.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside Leonard. Six on the shot clock, driving the lane, and he makes that one. Leonard's got 10.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
And they go to the intentional foul, and Miami going with a whole new group out there. A different look for the Clippers. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. From deep, Richardson. No good that time. Los Angeles leading by 4. It's Powell on the wing. Richardson covering. It's Powell with the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game. And so Powell nails both of them. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Into the lane. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Pass to Coffee. 20 seconds left now here in the second. Man gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. You definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Powell, the pass to Coffee. It could go. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Terrence Mann is out there with Miller. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Powell. And it's Coffey in at the 4 spot. Robinson passes to Highsmith. And Zubac picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Stan, the last few decades, we've seen the 3 become more and more necessary for offenses. Wondering if you think that's a good thing.
Well, it is, and teams not only understand the value of making a lot of three-point shots, but the threat of the 3 spreads out defenses and actually makes it easier for you to get shots at the rim. So the 3 is absolutely necessary to be a great offensive team in this league.
Quickly, is the arc too close? Should they move it, maneuver that a little bit?
Well, the skill level is really, really high. I like the suggestion of keeping the arc the same all the way around, which would eliminate the corner 3.
Love kicks to Robinson. Love inside. Powell's there. Love, no luck. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Pass to Powell. Fires from deep. 6 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta. Powell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Robinson passes to Jovic. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Jovic has got his first basket of the night. And so Miller will bring it up for Los Angeles. Now, Mann. It's rebounded by Jovic. The Heat trail by 7. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Jones checked in for the Clippers. Porter comes in for Miller.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Clippers leading by 7. Here's Porter. Lays it up off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Richardson. Porter with a block.
Sending it back with postage. This is why every team is looking to add length to its lineup.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. There's 1:26 left to play here in the 3rd, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Pass to Mann. And here is Powell. Shot clock at 6. Jones with it. Fires for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Wallace with it. Now guarded by Porter. Richardson against Porter. Richardson outside. Pass to Jovic. No good from outside. Clippers leading by 7. Left side, Porter. Powell with it. Here's Coffey. Still scoreless.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now Robinson. Pass to Jovic. Love outside. A three ball. Connects from three-point range. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Jones for three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. That one on Love.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-pointer.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
3 shots.
That one misses. And he nails the third. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Clippers on top, up by 8. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the...
This is it, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Heat trail by 8. We've got Tyler Hero. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Poked loose and stolen by Leonard. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And Harden with the stuff.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Outside Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Back to Butler. Rozier the pass to Butler. Butler making it happen inside.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Leonard kicks to Jones. Harden looking it over. Just 4 to shoot.
And you got to admire the tough-nosed nature of Butler, not allowing scorers to get comfortable when he's on.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got assist number 5 here tonight. Leonard draws the double. Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Butler goes in. And a missed layup.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Here's Harden on the wing. Jones with the screen on Butler. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Here's Jaquez. Outside Butler. Launches it. And Jones pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 9. Outside Jones. For 3. That one, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. It's Adebayo, top of the key. The layup off target. LA has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. A 3 from Leonard. And Rozier pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside Butler. Back to Jaquez. Latrey. Offensive rebound. 3-pointer. Butler. Oh, Butler draining the 3.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Harden against Butler. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Nifty move. Jones up top. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Butler sets a screen for Hero. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Rozier against Dunn. Here's the 3. Jaquez with the rebound. Miami's on a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Miami.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Traps in the tray. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Jones, no one around him. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Harden. There's Hero with the 3. And here's Adebayo outside. Puts up a deep 3. Can't get it to fall. So the Clippers with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll fit. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. So for
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. And it's Tice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, when Ingram gets the ball on the inside, his length can really help him out to create shot opportunities.
And Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers. So sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence.
Shots good by McCollum.
McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finished. It's just how shifty he is.
Here's Highsmith. Drops in the 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. McCollum against Hero. Shots good by McCollum.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
McCollum against Hero. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Murray. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
And there it is for him. McCollum's got 9.
Well, this is where that sweet handle of McCollum's comes into play. When he goes on the dribble drive, very few defenders can get in good position to slow him down.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. He said when Zion is healthy and right, you can't really stop him, but you can try to contain him. Stop his dribble drive, force him to hit shots over the top of you. Sounds like they're going to try to make him a jump shooter tonight.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Brent, what's something you've seen from Murray's time in San Antonio to now?
Well, there's been no stoppage, BA, of the type of work that DeJounte Murray puts in. Now, he's had to learn a new system, but he's adapted to that, and he continues to play both ends of the floor to make an impact.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler finds Adebayo. From downtown. He can't hit that time. New Orleans leading by 6. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
McCollum against Rozier. Back to Murray. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played, misses the layup. McCollum on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Out to the wing. There's Tice with a 3. Rebound Miami.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Butler with a steal. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Bam is really good at getting out as a big, running that lane, and being a weapon to finish on the break.
Butler with a steal. And stolen by Murray. Rebounded by Butler.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss. That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Williamson for 3. Nails it from 3.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. There's 48 seconds left in the opening quarter. It's good on the putback.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Inside, here's Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Adebayo finds Hero. Back to Adebayo. Driving inside, again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Bam can really move, and that mobility is just so dangerous.
And it's Highsmith missing. Stolen by Rozier. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That free throw good from Rozier.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Drives to the hoop. Butler surveying the floor. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
He hits the second from the line. The Pelicans making a switch here. And he nails the third. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Trey Murphy out there with Herb Jones. And it's Messi in at the 5, down low. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, B.A., would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called. Whether it's center or forward, it doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
Here's Butler. Puts the move on. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
Jimmy B doing his work there, challenging in the lane.
Murray passes to McCollum. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. McCollum's got 12 points in the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Pelicans have a young star tandem in Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. And C.J. McCollum said, to win in today's NBA, you need those big, versatile forwards who can do a little bit of everything. We have two of the best in the league, and when you're playing well, it makes the game easier for all of us. Brian?
Great perspective. Thanks, Allie.
This is a young player who you do not want to send to the free throw line. Trey Murphy, just about automatic.
Boston's checked in for New Orleans. Alvarado comes in for DeJounte Murray. And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks, Brent. What do you think of that approach?
Well, B.A., if you look at the success of the draft, you're kind of 50-50 on whether or not you're going to get the talent that is required to win a championship. So getting multiple bites at the apple is a great strategy for teams to try to build the foundation of a championship caliber team.
Pass to Messi. Jones from outside. Rebound Miami. Here's Butler. Missed inside. Pelicans trail by 7. Jones with the ball. Alvarado outside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nice jam by Jones, popping off the floor.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Highsmith. Back to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Pure from three-point range. Adebayo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, bigs like Adebayo gotta drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the left wing. Adebayo from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky high.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Heat leading by 9. Well, Brent, after ups and downs, it seemed like New Orleans is really trending in the right direction.
Their path has not always been easy. It's a bit indicative of the city itself. It's a resilient place with resilient people that take a lot of pride in the comeback. So this team has had personnel changes, coaching changes, injuries, but the Pelicans have certainly become a team in the past couple seasons where the future is much brighter than its past.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Puts up a deep three. Alvarado with a rebound.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Up and in on the layup.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And it's in there.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Miami leading by 6. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They set the screen. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Alvarado outside. Pass to Boston. Alvarado outside. It's tipped. Here's Adebayo. And so it's Miami up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Jaime Jaquez. Duncan Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Down low, Misi, and he dunks it down.
And as he continues to develop his skills, passing is next for Murphy.
Love passes to Richardson. Back to Love. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans.
First team foul. Pelican substitution. Number 1.
Jovic passes to Robinson. Richardson with it. 5 on the clock. Pass to Love. Takes the 3. On target from range. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It helps to have a big man who can shoot it. Kevin Love can certainly do that, letting that one fly.
Boston with the bucket.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Robinson finds Love. Outside Richardson. Pass to Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. With the mark. No good that time. Pelicans trail by 6. Well, Brent, the Pels bowing out to the Thunder in the first round last season. Not a bad showing, though.
Yeah, no shame in that. You lose to the number 1 seed in the Western Conference. They have a great collection of young players and just need to spend more time together to try to take that next step. One change could take them from a playing game to home court advantage this season. Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
And it's Richardson penetrating. Good work there as it goes. The Pelicans have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brandon Ingram is in his 6th season with the Pelicans, and he said, I love New Orleans. It's a perfect fit for me and the way I want to operate. They do here, less distractions. I can go play basketball whenever I want to with direct access to the facility. I feel connected with the city and the people around me. Brian, he's dialed in.
Sure is. Thanks, Allie.
This is what you get with Kevin Love. He can slide down to play the center position, and obviously he's a great stretch 4, so that's some flexibility.
Green's checked in for New Orleans. Murray comes in for Alvarado. Green, the pass to Murray. Now Williamson. Zion backs it home.
Yeah, Williamson, such a menace inside. It just doesn't matter what the defense is going to do there.
Jovic passes to Love. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Goes up again. It's Jaquez on the wing. From the arc. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram. Pelicans trail by 6. Williamson finds Ingram. Green with the ball. Covered by Love. To the inside. Williamson passes to Green. Here's Boston. And the layup is good off the glass. And now just a 4-point Miami lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Brett, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
OBA, he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Love. That one goes. Count it. Love's got 7 points here in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats from Miami?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Well, Brent, the reputation of Duncan Robinson is as a shooter, but he's added to his game.
A little bit, BA. It's still going to be shooter first, but Duncan doing a much better job of reading some of the double team in action coming at him to run him off the line. So that assist number, that's been growing.
A line change here for Miami, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Knocks it loose. McCollum with a steal. In transition, here they come. Jones finds Tice. Back to Jones. On the wing, Murray. Outside Jones. Pass to Tice. Now Green. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Jones. Daniel Tice is out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Murray in at the point. The drive by Butler, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful. Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
Oh, it's stolen by Tice. There's McCollum with the three. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
Well, CJ, as soon as he gets a step on you, you're pretty much done. Aggressive right there in transition.
Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 25 points in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Butler. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness finds the open man.
Ingram, the pass to Jones. Back to Ingram. Off with the layup. Miami leading by 10. Here's Adebayo. Jones with some nice D. For New Orleans, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. It's good.
And gotta love the long arms of Brandon Ingram.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Adebayo. That shot missing. Tice with the defensive effort. Pelicans trail by 8. Ingram, the pass to Jones. Here's Tice. Outside for Ingram. Fires in the triple. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Tice with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram stepping up and sensing the moment.
Miami leading by 5. Adebayo passes to Hero. Back to Adebayo. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Adebayo's got 9 points now in the second half.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Fires for 3. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's McCollum. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Well, CJ operating like a surgeon out there tonight.
To the paint. Back to Adebayo. From deep. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
Credit the plays they're calling for. Getting him right now some good shots.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Rozier finds Hero. Outside Butler. Here's Highsmith. Adebayo from long range. Rebounded by Ingram. Murray against Rozier. There's McCollum with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Adebayo. Tries again. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Adebayo's got 37.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Heat.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And what a huge performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his 1st foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
Outside Butler. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Clock at 6.
New Orleans foul. Brandon Ingram. 3rd personal foul. Team foul number
That one misses.
4. Now at the line, cimke.
And he's good on the 2nd.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
So no problem for Miami as they get, thanks Allie, great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.